Of course, school security has become a hot topic over the last few years after the school shootings that we have seen over many years.
Yeah, as the kids go back to class, security is surely on the mind of a lot of parents now. Tonight, we're getting an inside look at how some schools are opting to keep their kids safe. As News 8's Jason Newton shows us tonight, he's going to look at what it would take for all schools to have that kind of security.
Seemingly random acts of violence with mass casualties are becoming commonplace in the United States. Perhaps the most shocking act of violence was the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting that killed 20 children and 6 educators. That event is why the North Branford School District placed armed guards at every school in town.
Until we come up with a more cost-effective, better way to secure our buildings, this has been proven worthwhile for North Branford.
It's costing taxpayers $135,000 per year to keep 7 security officers posted at the town's 4 campuses. After 2.5 years, the superintendent says armed security is well worth the price tag.
We felt it was imperative that we put monies forward to secure our buildings and keep our children safe.
I truly believe that there's a need for security in schools with all the tragedy that's been happening across the country.
Bob Maturo is preparing to stand guard for another year at Jerome Harrison Elementary. He's a retired cop from Hamden with 27 years on the job. But experience isn't the only thing under his belt. He and all other armed guards in North Branford are retired police officers, and they're required to conceal their weapons to keep out of sight from the students. Maturo says most parents have been very supportive of having armed security in schools as both a precaution and a deterrent.
The same standards that a police officer has with the state of Connecticut, we have to qualify with our weapons once a year.
In North Branford, Jason Newton, News 8.